Sport for Business is all about building bridges and creating links between sport, which in Ireland we love perhaps more than anywhere else in the world, and business, which is always looking for a novel and imaginative way of engaging with customers. I liken it to providing three eyes, to provide intelligence, innovation and inspiration for people on how they can actually work better together between sport and business. So Sport for Business, it's a subscription model whereby business and sport pays an annual fee ranging from €250 per annum for a sports club up to €1,000 per annum for a big corporate organisation. And in return for that, we provide a daily news digest, a more in-depth weekly digital magazine looking at all aspects of how sport and commerce are working well together around the world, but making it all relevant back to Ireland. And then, perhaps most importantly, we're bringing smart people together. We put on events. Our first event was a members roundtable looking at the relationship between alcohol and sport, getting people talking together and trying to find solutions and answers. We're also looking at a range of other areas, like the vast untapped potential that's out there for women in sport, for women's teams and for women's sport in general. All of the money, all of the sponsorship is going towards the men's. We want to look at ways in which women's sport can actually be put onto a better platform as well. And I've got a personal passion for fundraising in clubs. We've highlighted through the magazine, each week we'll put forward a fundraising initiative which clubs can replicate, whether it be from a swimming club in Letterkenny to a cycling club in Wexford. We're producing a lot of content and we're finding intelligence from all around the world. So the time that's needed to put into that is a real challenge, but it's just something that you've got to face. I've got a plan as to where we want to be at the end of year 1, at the end of year 3 and at the end of year 5. But to be honest, if I actually land right on the bullseye of where I think we will be at the end of year 1, I'll think in part that we failed, because that means that I won't have been able to learn as much as I want to from business, from sport, about what makes both sides tick and how both sides can actually mesh together for the benefit of both. I really do think that the energy that's needed to start a business has to come from right inside. So if you believe in it, and if you believe that you're good enough to actually do it, then go for it. We're on Twitter at Sport for Business, 1S on the end. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, but I suppose most importantly, the main resource is at the website, www.sportforbusiness.com.